Classic Art Readers, Level 1. The Works of Rembrandt. Copyright 2023. Seed Learning. All rights reserved. Introduction. Rembrandt was known as a master of portraits in European art history. He became a master of portraits of all types. He painted many self-portraits too. Rembrandt was not just a gifted painter, he was also a great drafter, etcher, and printmaker. Rembrandt is known for his great ability to paint people's true emotions. He believed that showing people's emotions and experiences in his art was very important. Rembrandt was known as the greatest artist during the Dutch Golden Age. This was when Dutch art and science were popular in Europe. It was a time in history between about 1588 and 1672. The Dutch favored landscape paintings during this time. It was also when Rembrandt became a master of simple but dramatic landscapes. Early life. Rembrandt was born on July 15, 1606. He was born in Leiden near Amsterdam. His parents saw that he was gifted from a young age. They sent him to school near his home. Some say that Rembrandt left school early to learn how to paint. Rembrandt trained as an artist from about 1620 to 1625. He trained under two masters. His first teacher taught him the main skills of painting. His second teacher was a history painter. As a young man, Rembrandt learned a lot about history painting from him. A lot of knowledge and skills were needed to understand history painting. It was the most important type of painting in the 17th century. Rembrandt soon became well known for his history paintings. Rise to fame. Rembrandt began working in Amsterdam around 1632. He worked as a portrait painter for many rich people there. He became very popular in the 1630s. Many people paid Rembrandt well to paint them. Rembrandt soon became popular with Dutch art collectors. They loved his history paintings and etchings. He was also very well known for his portraits, including self-portraits. Rembrandt is known for painting himself over the years. His self-portraits became a type of autobiography that you could see. Rembrandt made his first etchings in about 1628. A lot of his fame came from the prints he made. These prints were made from his etchings. Rembrandt is known for turning etching into a popular art form. Rembrandt's great abilities attracted many students. They wanted to learn from this famous Dutch painter. Rembrandt had lots of students from 1628 to 1663. Many of his students also became famous artists. Rembrandt painted lots of portraits from about 1631 to 1635. He also created some group portraits. He painted a group portrait called The Anatomy Lesson of Dr. Nicholas Tulp in 1632. This painting is known as one of his early masterpieces. Rembrandt's most famous painting is The Night Watch. He painted this group portrait in 1642. It is known for its large size. It is also known for its dramatic use of light and shadow. This now famous painting was also a success at the time. However, some say it marked the end of Rembrandt's best years as an artist. Later life. Rembrandt bought a large house in 1639. He lived and worked in this house for almost 20 years. He was very busy in the early 1640s. Rembrandt didn't create many paintings between 1643 and 1652. Although he sold some paintings between 1652 and 1663, it wasn't enough. He went into debt. He had to sell his house and many other things. Some say Rembrandt died poor and alone. He died in 1669 at the age of 63 in Amsterdam. Art ideas and styles were changing near the end of Rembrandt's life. He wasn't as famous when he died. However, his fame later grew again around the world. Rembrandt is one of the most interesting artists of all time. He made hundreds of paintings. He also made many prints and drawings. His works are still an important part of art history. His art inspires people today.